Offline. All right.
All right, we are recording.
We are recording. Good.
Right.
Good. All right, well, I'm going to start the thing off. Okay. Hi, my name is Rick Russell, and I am here in Noushfalou, Romania, with three very, very good friends who have come with me to Romania to help teach gypsies how to make radio programs. And I have Holly Meriweather. Hi, Holly.
Hello, Rick.
You enjoying your time in Romania so far?
Yes, we love it. We absolutely love it. Enjoy the people and everything that we've experienced so far.
Mm-hmm. Bryan Risner. Now, Bryan, you've been to Romania before and are planning to come back.
Yes, that's correct. I have. This is my fourth trip to Romania, and making my fifth trip in July when we're going to move to be full-time missionaries.
Mm-hmm. Great. And Maddie Spencer. Maddie, you're 23 years old, so you're the young kid on the block here.
Yes.
And you came to Romania for a very specific purpose. What are you doing here?
Yes. Well, I want to get pictures of the people, and I want to write the stories of the missionaries for people back home.
And why are you doing that?
I'm doing that, so that people can support the missionaries and support the people that are here and continue giving funds to further the ministry.
Yeah, and you work with the BMA Missions Department.
I do.
And that is your job with the Missions Department, isn't
Yes.
it? Now, Holly, your job is very similar with LifeWord.
Yes, I'm called Director of Church Connections,
Uh-huh.
but that just means that I not only connect with people in churches, which are our supporters, but also let them know what's going on, because they need to know what's going on abroad and the awesome things that these guys are doing. LifeWord people and BMA Missions people as well. It's just too much to keep inside and to keep for myself. I want everybody to know about it.
You know, I have always loved talking with Holly because Holly is she is the girl who grew up in BMA churches all of her life. Actually, one church, Antioch Baptist Church in Conway, Arkansas. And you grew up all of your life thinking that missionaries were actually stars.
Yes, I did. Yes. They don't like me to call them that, celebrities and stars, but to me and to my family, they are the real stars. They are the real celebrities.
Yeah.
The real celebrities are not in Hollywood. They're around the world doing what God's called them to do and doing it very well.
Yeah.
Doing it sacrificially.
Yeah.
And everybody needs to know about the things
Exactly.
that they do.
Exactly. You might be able to tell as you listen to us that we are right in front of a busy road.
Yes.
And, all of that noise just reminds us that, man, there are lots of people around here. There are a lot of people in Romania. And there is one particular people group in Romania that we have a very, very avid interest in, and that is the Gypsy people. Bryan, tell me a little bit about what you've learned about gypsies since you've been in Romania.
Well, there are several things I've learned. First, just doing a little bit of history, I've learned that the gypsies came from North India. They traveled over 1,400 years ago into Europe, and they actually spoke Hindi language, and they migrated, a lot of them, into Romania. And since I've been here, I've realized that all gypsies have something in common. They're not liked by most Romanians.
Yeah.
They're actually looked down upon.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the gypsies, especially the kids, don't get very much attention, positive attention from anyone, just negative attention.
Right.
So since we've been here, just being able to love on them and hug on them and play with them has been a real pleasure.
Yeah. And Maddie, you have a really, really special reason for wanting to be here. What's that?
Well, I'm part Romanian Gypsy. My family
Wow.
came over from Romania
Wow.
several generations ago, and my grandma is full-blooded Romanian Gypsy, and so I grew up hearing stories and learning about the culture, and I'm just so glad to be able to finally get to visit my people group.
Yeah, that is cool. What kind of response did you receive from the Gypsies whenever they found out that you were one of them?
Well, they seemed excited, and they said I was one of them, so that makes me feel really good.
And I seem to recall that a few of the young men kind of called you into a special conference to see if you might be willing to become a full-time member of the local Gypsy clan here.
Well, I just made some new friends, that's all.
Good way to put it.
Well, this has been really exciting for me too. I've been to Romania many times, and been to this place, this church, many times. But this is very, very special time for me because what we are doing with the brothers here is we are teaching them, anybody who has a smartphone, we are teaching them how to create radio programs. And so this is just a really exciting time for me, and I'm glad that you guys could all share it with me.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
And we're glad you asked us to come.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Sure.